Welcome to the Chieftain Report from Logan High School. Today is Friday, January 28th. I'm Patrick Klinger.
And I'm Josh Romain. Today on the Chieftain Report, we have the announcements,
Sports with Charmaine Wilcox,
weather with Abby Hughes, and a news story on the 7th cycle fundraiser with Gene Smith.
Now here are the announcements.
Ohio Business Week is an exciting week-long summer program that gives eligible high school students from around the state a unique, hands-on experience with business and entrepreneurship. Students learn directly from the pros how to establish and run their own company.
Hosted on a college campus, students are also able to experience what campus life is like and lay the groundwork for a successful future. If you are interested in attending OBW, please see Ms. Norway in the guidance office or Ms. Myers in room 202.
Applications for the OSU Moral Scholarship are due by the end of January. See your guidance counselor for questions.
If you are interested in competing in Poetry Out Loud, contact Ms. Osborne, Ms. Riggs, or Mrs. Avery.
Payment for attending state thespian conference is due no later than Monday, January 31st. See Ms. Riggs by Monday for questions.
Now here's a TV2 PSA and Charmaine Wilcox with your Chieftain Sports.
Tuesday, boys basketball battled it out with Alexander Spartans. It was a close game all the way through when Kenneth Buckler tied it up with 30 seconds left. The game was put into overtime, which left the Chiefs to pull out a win with a score of 82-67. Wednesday night, the girls basketball game was canceled against Marietta. Also Wednesday night, the Chieftain Bowlers played Chillicothe at Scenic Lanes. It was a very close match. At the end of 2 regular and 2 Baker games, it was a tie of 2,251 pins. After 2-frame bowl-off, Chandler Arms beat the Chillicothe Senior Bowler with a 3-pin victory. Good job, Chiefs. Now here's a look at the Logan High School cheerleaders.
Is cheerleading a sport? Cheerleading is a part of competition. Here is a closer look with Coach Norway and her opinion. What is required to become a cheerleader?
Basically, you have to have good school spirit, be loud, peppy, have the ability to cheer, have the ability to learn quickly and learn a lot of material. It takes a lot. It's a lot of memorization.
Do you consider cheerleading a sport?
I guess I'd have to say I really don't want to answer that because that could cause a lot of controversy. Because if I say one thing, people are going to disagree, and if I say the other, someone's going to disagree. The only thing I can say is that don't pass judgment until you have actually cheered and danced at halftime, or like when we do a dance routine for 1 minute and 30 seconds, you do have to have good stamina. And then, of course, we dance before the varsity game, and that's a good 10, 15 minutes. So it does take a lot of stamina, but I don't want to answer that question.
How do cheerleaders compete during games?
Basically, they compete by trying to get the crowd involved in the game, cheering, and just showing school spirit.
What do cheerleaders do as a workout?
We run a mile. We do crunches and push-ups and lunges and a bunch of other strengthening stuff.
Is there a head cheerleader or a team captain?
Yes, our head cheerleader is Ashley Watkins.
What is your favorite part of cheerleading?
Spending time with the girls at halftime.
Gene Smith, TV2 News.
After this really quick commercial break, we have Abby Hughes with your Chieftain weather.
The Logan boys basketball team beat Gaia tonight. The Sellards really sell seashells by the seashore.
Go Chiefs!
Good morning, Logan High School. And today is National Rattlesnake Roundup Day, so you better grab your parkas because it's going to be chilly. The high for today is 30 and a low of 24 with flurries. The normal high for today is 36 and the normal low is 15. The record high for today is 68, set back in 1944, and record low, negative 26, set back in 1948. Now here's the rest of your 5-day forecast. Saturday will be a high of 35 and a low of 24 with flurries. Sunday, high of 33 and a low of 20, partially cloudy. Monday, high of 34 and a low of 22, mainly cloudy. Tuesday, high of 28 and a low of 12, and it will also be snow flurries. This has been Abby Hughes, TV2 Weather, and I'm a snack.
Now here we have a news story on the 7th Cycle fundraiser with Lillian Flowers.
Have you ever heard of 7th Cycle? Well, if not, you should. 7th Cycle is a local rock band that is making it big time. The band consists of Dustin Grove, Mitch Kirkpatrick, Jeremy Dye, Jason Cremines, and Chris James. They have shared the stage with Hurt, AFI, Hinder, Cold, Trapped, and Seether, and today they are here to perform as a fundraiser for the junior class's prom. Here's what one student thinks of a band. How did you come across 7th Cycle?
I came across 7th Cycle because my uncle that works at the Sheriff's Department introduced me to him.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song by 7th Cycle would probably be Turn Away.
Who is your favorite bandmate and why?
My favorite bandmate would be the lead singer, Dustin, because he works at the Sheriff's Department with my uncle and he's a pretty cool guy, pretty laid back.
Today should be a really good concert. Thanks to all who supported. Lillian Flowers, TV2 News.
This has been Patrick Klinger
And Josh Vermillion saying, you stay classy, Logan High School.
from TV2, The Deuce.